welcome back to the channel!
And as time goes by, I know I'm in a better place. I'm in a better place.
There's an open cabinet door behind us.
Oh, shoot, no, we cannot do the open cabinet, people.
It's so funny because one comment got to us so much. I don't know what it is, but one person left a comment saying our cabinets are always open, and ever since then it's been really in our heads.
Today we're dressed very fall. We're getting the fall vibes going on.
We didn't do it intentionally. We just started.
Well, I saw you getting dressed for fall, and then I started getting jealous that you looked so good for fall, so then I had to look good for fall. But today we're going to a 3D ultrasound, which if you don't know what that is, it's where they basically look at the baby in 3D. You can see if they have like hair. But speaking of being pregnant, we have sparked a lot of questions and concern about how we got pregnant, and we have talked about this before. We wanted to kind of talk about that a little bit more because we are working with Mozy Baby in this video. If you guys don't know Mozy Baby, we are literally obsessed with them. That is how we got pregnant. So if you are someone who wants to get pregnant or you're wondering how we got pregnant, I'm going to cut to a clip of us talking about it because I would not be pregnant right now without Mozy Baby. So if you want to know how we got pregnant, because it seems to be the topic of TikTok, and
we've gotten a lot of new followers since the last time that we have talked about this, so if you guys don't know, we'll tell you. Cut to that.
Baby in the belly. So we're obviously coming at you with a different time frame, but we wanted to talk about how we conceived our little boy. Obviously, it's different for every couple, but if you guys are a same-sex couple, this would work for you, or even if you're just like a couple needing a little extra help making a baby.
We used Mozy Baby. They were literally perfect for us. When you're trying to conceive, you want everything to be right. And if you guys are already trying to conceive, you know what I'm talking about. There are so many different factors that can play into it, and you try and get every single thing right because you got that one shot.
That one shot.
And so that's why we use them.
Yeah, and this is actually designed specifically for if you're trying to get pregnant at home, which is super nice. A normal syringe is not going to do the job that Mozy is going to do. And I can tell you, I genuinely think I wouldn't have been pregnant so fast without Mozy. This is what it looks like when you open it up. And then obviously they have like pregnancy tests and ovulation tests. I remember when I took my pregnancy test and there was a little line and I was like, this can't be right. I was like, Mozy, you gotta be messing with me, girl. You have your sample cup and your syringe. I love that the packaging is so positive.
Yeah, the syringes are designed for like an easy flow. So it's like a tampon, right? So it's not like sticking some weird device up your hoo-ha. It's so easy to use.
Obviously, if you're like us, we got frozen donors shipped to our home, and this is what we used once we were ready. We used the ovulation test to just make sure I was ovulating, and then we used the Mozy syringe when it was go time.
We had such like a good time like conceiving of him. It was a very positive experience for us. If you guys are interested in learning more, you can go to mozybaby.com, find more about it, and get your Mozy kit.
We also have a lot of videos on YouTube that helped us out if you have a certain question, and they are really good at getting back to you if you email them. So there's a Mozy boy in here. Look at that Mozy boy. We have a Mozy onesie, and I'm so excited to put him in it and take a picture when he's born. He's gonna be so cute. Okay, you guys can get back to the video.
Back to
love you, Mozy.
All right, belly update.
Just eat lunch, so.
Okay, well you're pregnant too, so looking good, looking very cute.
It's really cute for a pregnant belly.
Yeah, very cute.
We also hung up a mirror here, which I freaking love because if you remember at our old house, we had that like wall right by our front door, but this one's just a little bit smaller and I didn't like the mirror that we had at the old place, so we switched it out for this one. It is so pretty. I was eyeballing it at a local antique store that we have in our area, and I thought it was going to be like $100, but I looked at the tag and it was 25 bucks.
Yeah, crazy.
So
it's like peeling in a couple places.
Yeah,
here, you know.
I think right here there's like a little nick, but like we love a nick, you know. We love a little uniqueness. It's only 11 o'clock right now. Our ultrasound is not until 3, and we tried to move it up. I don't know why we thought we were gonna be like ready to go later, but they don't have anything earlier. So we're probably going to stop by the store because I need to go to CVS and get a few things because I'm out of like my eyebrow gel and stuff.
I wanna go to the thrift store too.
We can go to the thrift store. We have, okay, let me show you this pot, or this plant, jeez.
You're a pot.
Okay, so this plant literally completely toppled over like within like a day because it just grew out of this pot. This is where we put plants to like accumulate, is that the word? Like after we get it, or if we don't have a spot for it because there's these nice big windows. As you can see, it is completely toppled over and it's going to die if we don't fix that. So we need a bunch of new pots that are like bigger.
We also need one for the bird of paradise.
We need pots.
Pot.
What was the other thing I said I needed?
I got a big list on my phone.
For my dirty hair.
Oh yeah, that's my shiz right there. That's the ticket.
I get so excited when I get kisses from my wife.
Kisses from my missus.
So a while ago we went to the antique store and we bought a bunch of new stuff for this wall because if you guys remember from our old house, the wall that we had this like, what do you call this, by the way? Like the style of like putting all the like
Literally no idea.
picture wall. There's a word for it. But anyway, with all these like things on the wall that we had it going on was much smaller. So it looks a little silly, I think. It's like, it doesn't like fit yet. So that's why we had to get some more stuff. And the plan is now I'm gonna put off this stuff and hopefully it looks a little bit better. We might need some more stuff. I don't really know yet, but we're gonna see. But we got this, which is like a vintage, like, what do you call it? Like magazine, newspaper thing about this story. When we bought it, the guy who worked at the antique store said that this lady looks very innocent and so he likes her, which I thought was a very creepy thing to say. And then we have this, which we were planning on maybe putting like a plant or a candle or something like on this ledge part, which I think would be cool. All of our things that we're putting up here have women on them.
Because we're women.
Are we gay?
No.
And then of course this is my favorite and we still haven't hung it up yet because the plant that was in it died in the move, like all of our plants. I know the perfect little vase to put on this little one, so I'm gonna go down and get it because it's been sitting in the garage with our plant stuff for a while. Also ignore our laundry. I'm almost done and I throw it outside the laundry room and then I fold it outside there. So. Well, I was going to put this up here, but I think it's a little bit too big. Like I think it would stay there, but also it would be kind of risky, as you can tell. I also have this one though. Maybe this one will be. This one actually looks bigger. Bigger.
Oh, well,
so
shoot.
It would fit.
I know. Maybe I have another one. I'm sure I have another one somewhere. I traded this one downstairs because it's small. I put the glass one down there. And then this one can fit
Looks
perfectly
perfect. There you go. We're definitely missing something right up here.
Well, yeah, but we just haven't bought it yet.
Or we could put the leaf up there. I don't know.
Oh yeah, this?
Yeah.
Well, we need to pot it. I have some propagated plants that I need to put in.
I could do that right now if you want.
I'll show you the way.
All right, let's do it.
We have like an hour and a half-ish until our ultrasound appointment. And you know, when you go to an ultrasound, you have to pull your pants down, and this would not be the perfect outfit to wear because it's a skirt and it would be like hard to get it down. So I'm gonna go change really quick. And then I can also put something a little more comfy on. I guess I can pick something from this huge pile of laundry. Also, Dolly decided to get a hold of a toy and rip it up, so that's lovely. Okay, I feel like this will be easier to just pull down than the skirt and the sweater. It's also kind of hot outside, so this feels much better. Did you get them planted? It looks so cute!
Yeah, I think it looks really good.
Hello, little guy.
Oh, this is really zoomed in. Woo! Guess what? Guess what, guys?
Julia's pregnant.
I'm pregnant. Seriously, my body thinks that I'm pregnant. It's so weird. I'm a woman, and so being with my partner and also expecting a baby, like literally my body is making the pregnancy
Which they
hormones.
say happens to men too, but also like as women, you know how you will sync up with your friends or like your sister? Like why
your
would
period, yeah.
Yeah, why wouldn't it be the same with pregnancy?
Right, and we're finding that it is because, so what's it called again?
It's called the linea nigra. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's hormones that make you have this dark line on your stomach. I got it around like 16 weeks pregnant, and I have it all the way up my stomach.
And I got it.
Yeah.
It's a pregnancy thing.
Which is so weird. And maybe it's because you're pumping and like inducing lactation.
I don't think so because the like hormone for that is called prolactin, and that has nothing to do with that.
That's true.
Like you don't even have prolactin yet, I don't think.
I don't know, but isn't that really weird?
It's very
like,
weird.
Oh, I never had that line and I remember telling you like, oh my gosh, I'm getting the linea nigra.
Yeah. And I think I was reading that it's possible for like people who are not pregnant to get it. Like it does happen, but like 95% of pregnant women get it because of your hormones.
Right.
So it's just.
But it's just weird that you would now get it just while I'm pregnant.
And also your nails grow really fast when you're pregnant too. And I literally just clipped my nails 2 days ago and they're already super long. I won't show you because I have a bunch of dirt under them and they're very disgusting. But I need to go clip them right now again. I can feel the hormones though. Like
yeah, I've been like emotional. No offense.
It's time. It's finally time. Baby H, we're coming for you. I get so excited every time we're gonna see him.
I know, right? He's probably grown so much too.
Yeah. It's been a long time since we saw him last. When we first knew Abbie was pregnant, we went to ultrasounds constantly.
Yeah.
But we haven't been to one in a long time. So I'm excited. Let's go see what it looks like. Ooh, ooh. legs out. The little mouth is open. There.
Oh yeah, a little bit fun.
You can barely see what's going on.
I can kinda see
Guess
it.
what? Okay, so he I don't know if he was filming for this, but he was in a stupid position.
Yeah, so they gave us a voucher so that we can come back, which is really nice of them. But his legs are like covering his face.
Yeah, he has his legs and his feet right here in front of his
and
face.
then his arms like that.
Yeah.
But you
so.
can kind of see his face, like.
There's one point where you could see like his ribs in the 3D. So that was weird.
That was so
because she
cool.
was saying like he's gonna look a little skinny because he's not big enough yet to
Right.
like be like fully formed, you know?
I should have like did some jumping jacks or something before, but that's okay. I know I'm like biased, but like even seeing these little pictures, I'm like, that's a cute baby. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, that's the cutest baby I've ever seen. And I don't even know what he looks like. I just want to sit and look at him.
He's a cutie. Cutie boy.
If you guys are not already subscribed, subscribe because I'm gonna go back at like 28 weeks, which will be in a few weeks, and hopefully we'll be able to see if he has any hair because the lady said that they can see like hair and all that good stuff. So make sure to subscribe. Now we're picking up food so we can have stuff for dinner. It's an early dinner, it's only 3:30.
I'm feeling a little bit guilty already because I
Why?
know that it's gonna be a lot of calories.
Oh my gosh,
Here
here we
at
go.
Texas Roadhouse.
The cheat day, baby.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
It's work of the day. It's work of the day.
Oh dear, get in the car. Well, you guys, I think that's it for our vlog today. We're going to sit and eat our food. I'm so hungry, but I got a notification shout out for you guys. Today's notification shout out goes to Katie Fairhurst. We love you!
Thanks for having your post notifications turned on. If the rest of you would also like a post notification shout out, all you gotta do is subscribe, turn on your post notifications, then leave a comment letting us know you did it, and you might be in our next video.
You never know. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.